I just wanted to let you know, your husband, he came to meet what he thought was a year-old girl. He is currently in the back of a patrol car right now.
You said he was with a 30-year-old?
He was trying to meet a 30-year-old girl.
YouTube! What it do? It's your boy, Kid Bay, back in the school, man. So, boom! Hey, man, we streaming late night. It's about 1 a.m., bro. 1 a.m., me and chat, we on Twitch right now watching the PRED catch, bro. Link in the description if y'all ever want to come through and join, bro. But today, y'all just dropped a fresh and so clean vid. I exposed him cheating on his wife with a minor. Bro, you literally had shorty at the crib, yet you wanted to get inside the crib. You had a shorty at the crib, but you wanted to play inside the crib. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. With all that being said, man, let's go ahead and catch a PRED.
Meet Carlos, a tiny man in stature,
SMH.
but living life
SMH
big. A
Carlos.
successful business owner, full-time husband, and father to 2 beautiful
And
kids.
you got 2 kids?
I mean, literally, what
Dude.
more can a guy ask for?
Why do you want to see me?
Yeah, this gonna get freaky, bruh. Oh my goodness.
You see, today's episode of EDP Watch turned into an episode of UDY real quick. Cause Carlos came to cheat on his wife with another girl. But this girl is not of age.
Bro.
We made some shocking discoveries
It don't even
and
look like
had
she-
to reveal some
like she in
heartbreaking truths to
elementary.
loved ones. Your husband, he came to meet what he thought was a year-old girl.
I mean, I'm just clueless.
So sit back, relax, and grab your talkies, and make sure you guys subscribe because 60% of you guys are not like us. And enjoy today's episode of EDP Watch.
Banger on the way, man. I'm working on the essay watching this. W background noise.
All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And today, we are currently in Conroe, Texas, where we're about to meet Mr. Carlos. Mr. Carlos has been talking to our decoy for over 9 months, and we haven't been able to catch him, but he's been adamant on meeting. And we finally revealed his real identity. Come to find out that this man has a wife and he has a daughter. So it's just sad all the way around that this man is throwing all this away to come get some girl Badussi or
Crazy.
girl Dussy.
Wait, I'm about to say,
dude
what?
has
Well, we
all-
going
he
for little
also
boys?
has his
And
own
the little girls
business.
makes it better, but
I mean, it's
yo.
just ridiculous that he's doing this. So we're gonna be talking to him here very shortly. He should be here very soon. Actually, I just got a text message.
Boy, is he meeting her at the
"Ooh,
bookstore?"
smart girl, look at you, sneaky girl."
Stinky.
Yeah, this dude's a weirdo. I thought I'll switch it up. You know, I was kind of tired of
Stinky
using them in Walmarts
girl.
and stuff. I was like, a Barnes and Noble, no one would ever think anything's gonna go down here. But yeah, y'all, really ain't got much else to say. Let's do it.
Waiting for Carlos.
He said, I'm driving and there's a cop next to me. LOL.
Oh, snap.
He just said 30 minutes, I think.
How you gonna say 1 and then
I
be
know.
30 minutes late?
You have a kid.
He said, okay, what section? The fairy
If you
tale
have a wife,
or
you're
the
pursuing
horror?
kids.
LOL. Maybe take a picture of somewhere that you think would be funny other than the cafe.
Oh,
Okay.
hell no.
I'm gonna say we're in the young
hell
adult.
nah.
I just took a
I ain't
picture
heard
of
that
it.
since like.
Just keep me
bro,
posted.
like
I'm gonna
ninth
keep on looking
grade.
over the chat log.
Oh no, here we go. EDP spotted. Uh-oh.
He's right here in front of us. Yo, Carlos, man. Listen, dog.
God,
we just
dog!
talk and everything.
Oh, Jadea,
we don't want finding out. Can we just talk?
every stream.
Come on, man. You know, I don't want. You don't want to talk about it?
Oh no, he's running.
Okay, am I gonna have to let other people
He's
know about
running
this?
from the truth.
Okay. I'm gonna have to let, man, you got a beautiful daughter, man. No one else needs to figure out about this. Like, genuinely, I just want to keep this between you and me. Where?
Where you want to go or where you want to?
Man, we can talk outside, man.
Alright.
And listen, man, if you do want to go, you can. I can't control that. This camera's just for your safety. You know, I'm a big dude, so I'm guessing you're gonna leave. Oh, I thought you were leaving. Oh, just, you know, kind of scared me a little. Man, you good, man? Do you feel uncomfortable? Do you feel back up? I mean, I just want to talk to just you and me, you know what I mean? Man, you know, I don't think you're a bad dude. I didn't want to take this to your business. I didn't want to take this to your family, man. I just wanted to talk to you about it, man. You know, it's been 9 months. You were gone. You stopped talking to her for 2 months.
I don't want to do anymore. I don't want to talk anymore.
You don't want to do it anymore because you met Jadea.
Friend.
You're not shorty.
Okay, so like, what were you gonna tell her whenever you saw her?
Oh, twin like 5 foot.
Just have a coffee. Okay.
Because the only thing is that we started talking, but at first I thought she was older. That's what she told me.
Yeah.
It was in the meet me, so I was like, okay, well, everybody's older than that.
Yeah.
But then when she started telling me, it was like, no, you're this. I was like, oh,
Shit, Dion got years better than me.
innocent chat, nothing like that.
I don't
But
know.
she kept
Dion
on
needs to drop the Legos team.
I mean, you were insistent too. You know what I mean? Like she was trying to meet.
I never told her let's meet. She just said, let's hang out. Let's hang out.
But we you know, we can't say that the whole chat was innocent, man. You know.
No, I know. In the beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
I had my faults, but I try not to, go from there.
Bro, man, like I saw your family, man. It's like if I was an asshole, like trust me, you wouldn't be seeing me right now. You know, I would have just
touching his toes?
did with this what I would do with it. But man, I just wanted to talk to you about it because
What did he?
I just think your dude slipping up,
Why
man.
keep zooming on his kicks?
I would do with it, but man, I just want to
What are those, Tims? Oh, those are Tims.
talk to you about it because I just think your dude slipping up,
Tight
man.
ass
You know,
pants, he got no
I mean,
one.
I don't know your status with your wife. Are you guys still together?
No, yeah.
You are?
We are.
So man, like, bro, man, your wife is beautiful,
That makes it
man.
worse.
Like,
No, I know.
what,
I agree.
what's happening
So
with the
what makes
wife,
you
man?
do this then?
No, you just sometimes you just need to talk to people. Or,
Just in the moment, bro.
and like I said, like me was always like a way of talking to people. Honestly, I never like.
Have you ever? I'm not even saying like an underage girl, but have you ever met up with someone on?
Cap.
You playing a risky game, dog. Because I mean, like, what if one of her friends is on there? You know, single lady going, and she sees you.
And that's why I didn't want to do it. It's like I never, did that jump into it like that. So I was like, have a coffee with somebody, just talk.
Man, you know how these marriages be. It's, you know, they say, oh, he cheated on me. The courts are always gonna side with them. The house, the car, you know, the business, whatever it is, they're gonna give it to her, man. You know, and it's like, man, it's like you can't be putting yourself in a position like that. You feel me, though? Especially someone that's successful like you. Well, here, man, let's just walk over here. I'ma just, like, just you and me, man. I'ma just talk to you.
Like an NBA.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
like,
man,
yo,
you got
Jadea.
I think he's just
Yo, I'm
talk to me,
about to
man.
pour
What
out
about
your
you,
yams,
Carlos?
bro. What are you doing, bro?
Do anything with her. It's like I'm
Trying to arouse the audience.
Talk to somebody.
Man, you sent her pictures of your penis.
That was like a long time ago, and that stopped, and I never did that again.
Okay, for that first time, like, what was going on back then?
I'm surprised Jadea ain't print out his
going
meat
through
pic
something.
like he usually
And that's why I went back to church, try to get my back together, and
What were you going through, man? I'm like genuinely curious. What are you going through?
financials.
Is the business doing good?
It's doing okay. I mean, it's getting better, but it was just, it was just rough.
crazy.
I was going through a lot of stress. I was going through, like, my wife and I were having problems. I just kind of got out of me.
Bro,
Did she step out first on you? Like, did you catch her cheating?
What is he doing, bro?
It was never
With the
about
gray
me,
sweat.
Yeah.
Yo,
More like-
Jadea, bro.
Just stress. Just a low part, and whenever she went into meet me, I thought she was 18, so I was always trying to keep it legal. I only never.
So have you ever met up with any other girls, got a coffee with any other young girls? So, like, why was she gonna be the first one?
Because it was just gonna be just hanging out. And honestly, I was just giving her the phone because her parents were always strict on her. It was like, here you go. That's it.
Oh, do you have the phone with you?
No, I have it in.
So you were lying about getting her the phone?
No, I have it in my truck. But I was
Okay.
gonna give it to her. And
But why were you gonna get her a new phone, man? I mean, that's like a little bit too generous.
It's not a new phone. My old
Say
phone.
you
Oh, the throwaway?
Yeah, it's just throwaway. Like,
Ricky.
and I bought it whenever I had it, and then I just gave it to her.
Dog, like,
No,
it didn't
no,
make
I
sense.
agree.
Dudes, I don't meet up usually, you know, I'm not the best talker. But like dudes that usually, you know, get caught up with this stuff, man, they don't have wives, they don't have kids, they don't have successful businesses. And so it's like, seeing all this, I'm like, okay, there gotta be something deeper to this, you know what I mean? Because the Carlos, at least on social media, you know, that's not what I think it would be.
And it's not, I mean, like I said.
That's coming from somebody with a username of Sir Backshots a lot. That's crazy.
Like an issue I just had, I was just trying to get myself out of it. I was just trying to get things out of control and
I don't want anybody else knowing our business. See, my uncle, he got caught up in a thing like this a while back.
Yo,
and,
is he trying to riz him, bro? Why he got one hand on the wall like this, bro? Yo, what you trying to riz the PRED?
He had kids, all that stuff. And when we all asked him, well, why did you do it? He was saying something about how he was trying to find a connection. And he's married.
No, not about finding a connection. It's not about finding.
But it's like,
seemed like he bought her a whole phone, so man.
No, and it had nothing like I told you. It had nothing to do with the wife. And like I told you,
you buy your wife a phone?
Better.
Your kids a
That's
phone?
good. That's good.
We're just talking. Like I even told her, it's like, we'll just get a cup of coffee, just talk, and then.
So did your wife know you were meeting up with someone?
No.
No.
Oh wow.
How old's your daughter?
Oh wow.
She's 6 years old, and I have a.
Oh, you got a young one.
6 months.
She in what? Kindergarten, first grade?
Let's go, man. Hey, my brother had to try a bunch of times. Hey, man, I'm hoping, you know, my wife, she's pregnant. You know, I'm hoping it's a boy. We don't know yet. You know, it's going to just be a little surprise. But, man, like I was saying, man, it's just one of those things where it's like you got a 6-year-old daughter, right? And
So why would you do this?
let's say she was talking to someone older, you know, when she was
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
So what'd you think about when you thought about that, man?
No, it was like it was gonna my life. It was like I just like I said, I wasn't gonna want to do anything. I just wanted to say hi, hey, how's it going? And she also had some. She was telling me she had some issues and stuff like that. That's it.
You stopped talking to her. So what made you come back to her?
Oh no, it's just I when I was talking to old friends and stuff like that, and I saw her messages and I was like, hey, how you been? That's it, type of thing. And that's when we started talking. And
Were you trying to make it better the second time around?
as in what?
Like, okay, I was screwing around. I said some disgusting stuff the first time.
Oh yeah,
But the second
I
time.
didn't want to go any more after that. Like I said, it's like from there it was just
Yeah, these guys
Anymore.
be chatting for it. They're just
Anymore of
overly
that.
talking.
going on because like I said, I'm trying to get myself better. I'm trying to get myself back into
Trying to get yourself
into
better.
reality.
Although
The reality of minors, huh? Yo, that's a crazy reality.
the second
twin.
go around, it was a lot better. Trust me, man. Like, that's the only reason why I'm talking to you right now is because the second go around, it didn't lead up, was that sexual. But it's just one of those things where it's like, what would have stopped you from going back to how you were in the beginning?
I haven't even messaged her and I haven't sent her pictures or anything like that. So
But they
that's
just
why
say you sent
I'm
me
with you
pics.
now. Like if anything, we're just gonna have a conversation. That's it.
But you're
That's
religious,
it.
man. You know, like, it's do you part, you know? Like, the only person that should be seeing this is your wife. You know what I mean?
The meat pic!
Beginning.
You know what Jadion ain't printed, he was still gonna show it to him, bruh.
Because I did that. It wasn't because of that time. It was just, you know.
Did she
At
cut
least
you
he
up
ain't
with
try to
somebody
say it was AI like them other friends
Just
do.
end up, like, no, it didn't like be when you barely started boyfriend and girlfriend. And then, and that was it. That was it. I never did it again.
else? So do you do this for any other girls where you're like, you know,
Cap.
I'm just trying to figure out what made her so special.
Cap.
No, I mean, just how she was telling me about her issues and everything like that. And I mean, I've also had issues when I was young. So it's like,
Yeah.
Issues.
sometimes you need just somebody to talk to, not do anything, just talk. And so that's why I was like, well, if you want to talk, you know, I don't have no problem talking. But like I said, like in the past, yeah, I did do my shit and I fucked up, and that's why I went back to church and got back to doing this. And I was like,
Man, like I said, I just genuinely wanted to come here and talk with you, man.
Why'd you do
You know, obviously you can leave whenever.
What the? Wait, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody said, why Jadion foot picking at his shoe? Jadion, you are too rich for this, bruh. What is he with, bro? I just realized that, bruh.
Like, you know, whenever you do leave, it's like,
Yo,
who's
Jadion,
gonna be next to you? Like,
twin.
what are you gonna do?
You making too much money for these bread kitchens to be wearing that,
talking
bro.
to somebody.
Is that how they're made, or is his shoe just talking to me right now? I ain't even peep.
Yeah, man, because I mean, you know, even having a teen, I don't know if you know this, but having a teen leave her house could be considered.
How to make her leave her house? Like,
But
Kinda
when you
did.
being older,
Not kinda, you definitely did.
having someone that she doesn't know under the law, the Texas law, that's considered,
All you doing
basically
is in Texas,
trafficking.
bro, you know he gonna get off.
I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it
What?
gets technical where it's like, like even if you didn't force her, but if you had her leave her house, so it's like, even though I don't think you were gonna come and do anything, I don't think you're a bad dude like that.
I never asked her to, leave her house.
Okay, but let's say your daughter, roles reverse, dude, your daughter. Would you blame your daughter or would you blame the guy?
Oh, blame both.
The dude.
Of course.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
You would blame your daughter?
I mean, I wouldn't I would get mad at her. I would get like,
Okay, yeah.
Bro, it's the grown ass
She's a
man.
kid,
Grown ass
Like,
man.
the
With
brain
2
doesn't
kids
start
and a wife.
developing until like what, like 25? And then it's like, you said that you were gonna try to do 69
But
and
that wasn't like back then. Yeah.
Back then,
That was a
chat, back.
So
wait, hold on.
what's-
Chat, back then was 2 weeks ago. Like, bro, you're not confused if you talk about so you were just extra freaky 2 weeks ago. Like, bro, stop capping. Back then,
what's the difference between back
Bro.
then and now? I know you said you went to church and
I
everything.
got myself back together. I told myself.
dude
You
got
would think you
baptized
wouldn't
in
have
2 weeks,
came.
bro, and changed his whole life around.
Like came to talk, but not to like. I would have
Fred
told her.
Pants tied in the girl for last bit. Like, him and Jadion. They gotta shop at the same store for pants, bro.
That's why I was like, no, I'm not gonna be. I'm just if anything, just talking. Since it's Barnes and Noble, it shouldn't be a problem to have coffee. And that's it.
It shouldn't be a problem having coffee, but it's like one of those things where it's just like, hey, she's also a minor. I'm not even worried about that, but it's like, man,
Like,
you're
it
a
was
married
9
man,
months.
dog.
Wait, the message is from 9
Like,
months ago?
your wife, man, she'll be hurt.
No, yeah, I know. And then probably won't be hurt because I know you're probably gonna post it on YouTube and all that. And
This is for my safety right now. The ones we post on YouTube is just our convictions because I can't post this and, obviously,
Lying
you
to
came
his
here or
ass.
whatever, but all alleged right now. You know what I mean? So as of right now, the only people we worry about is people that come, they be having child, they get convicted. That's what we be posted. Like,
that's one thing I haven't even had on my
I mean, I don't think you do, but like, you never know. But I don't think you do. I'm not gonna check your phone or nothing,
Yeah.
I don't think you do, man. I don't get that vibe from you at all, man.
Don't say that. Well, I would have took him up on that opportunity, boy.
I know you said that she was trying to meet with you, but like when I read through the logs, like you've been trying to meet with her since August 2020.
Oh, this is old. August.
That's why whenever like
He been working on trying to dance, so she probably done aged
How you
since.
been? No, I've been good.
Over a year trying to meet up with Shorty is crazy. Damn near, almost.
Of course, like I said, you should know yourself more than anything. And that's why I told her, it's like, yeah, we can have a coffee, that's cool. And I told her, it's like, yeah, I always go around that park today.
I feel like this is
She
staged.
was like, oh, like, fix it.
What do you
I don't
be
know.
catching?
Matter of fact, I did see Janelle posted a vid of somebody saying he was faking
There's
bread
this
catching, but
place
he
over
said he
in
wasn't.
Clear Lake. They have this golf spot. It was an abandoned golf
I've seen
course.
it, but I never thought there was any fish there.
They got alligator in there too. It's
But
bad.
then again, why would you stage this with your
But
face
no,
though?
I mean, I don't-
It's no way
You gotta talk about
I'm
what?
going to act as a predator
Really?
and have him post my
When?
face. There's no way.
I was
There's
looking
just
like,
no
what
way.
does your business even do? Like, I was actually genuine.
Just alterations.
You do what?
Alterations.
Alterations. So like, do you like make it look better?
Clothing, stuff like that.
Like, is it leather or?
Any type of clothing.
Because I mean, I don't know if you do shoes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, damn, that shoe is crazy.
as you can see, I'm not
Shoe
doing the
on
best,
1
man.
HP.
I got these busted at. It's
Adidas.
not, we're not doing the
Trying to be
best.
big then, right? Trying
No,
to get there.
I'm just. All I care about is I want to get dudes that the dudes we be getting, they be having priors, they be having child. They're the worst of the worst,
Yeah.
Well, I don't think you're the worst of the worst.
They just
it's one of
yapping,
these
bro. They
things
have
where
the
it's
whole
I want to be doing
combo,
my
bruh.
due diligence as a man.
This
if
one,
I
like,
at
it's
least
not
talk to you
as
about this.
action packed as the last
Because
one we
it'll
watched.
be like,
but you feel me?
what would it be like if I didn't talk to you and I was just like texted you just like, hey,
Not
don't
like
do this.
GTA
I want to stop you from
style,
doing it
like,
again.
Exactly.
Whereas like if I come to you face to face as a man and like, oh my bad, and like look you in your face and actually talk to you, man, you know what I mean? Because bro, it wouldn't have been nothing for me to just like go on Facebook and be like, yo,
You look like
I'm not trying to ruin
side
the
this,
family,
bro.
man. I'm not trying
You
to
low
like,
key do though. I ain't
literally
gonna
the
cap.
last thing I'm trying to do. Man, you can't be doing this, Carlos.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll just go over there.
I wouldn't
You just
walk
go?
up on them like that.
No.
Yeah.
Oh! Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The police always spawn at the perfect time, bro.
Should I call somebody or?
I'm not police. I'm not. You can do whatever. I mean, Carlos, this is your last time doing this, right? You're not gonna talk to your girls no more. You're not gonna send them your picture.
Oh my goodness.
Just a one-time thing, and you're not gonna meet them up at the Barnes and Noble no more. The last time you promised, he looked me in my eyes and promised this is your last time doing this.
I promise.
You promise.
Like the last time, yeah.
You never send dick pics to anybody. You got a daughter, man. You're not gonna send dick pics to no more girls. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Put them hands behind that back, buddy.
He looked me in my eyes. He's never gonna do this again.
Conversations and everything.
Oh, I have all her information right here. I also have a flash drive with all the chat logs. So pretty much his name is Carlos Botas, something like that. He came to meet what he thought was a 10-year-old girl. He also, in his car, got a phone. He had bought her a new phone, so that way she could text her on a different thing and everything. Wow. She let him know her age right away.
I ain't never heard of that, bro.
He was not phased in the slightest. Hey, perfect timing, y'all.
Oh no. Get Carlos away from this bus, bro. Get the bus away from Carlos, bro. Please.
Hey, man, you missed him.
Oh, nah.
You almost got him, Carlos. All right, y'all. So, hey, man, you missed him.
You missed him? Carlos in the police car bricked up, bro.
You almost got him, Carlos. All right, y'all. So, it looks like they're gonna just take his phone and everything, and they're gonna seize all that, and they're gonna do an investigation and stuff. So, just the heart of me, I can't let this dude like go home and like his wife like not know. So I'm about to just
you gotta call his wife.
Pretty much just let her know what happened and everything. So that way.
I mean,
bro, don't try to like spin some BS on her, you know what I mean? Because these dudes are liars, y'all. Like, they'll go to be like, babe, I don't even know what happened. And then they'll believe them until, you know, they obviously get charged with it later on. Is this
This is she.
Hey, Miss. I am so sorry to let you know. I just wanted to let you know, your husband, he came to meet what he thought was a 10-year-old girl. He is currently in the back of a patrol car right now. They're deciding on whether they're going to take him in. It's looking like they are going to take him in, but on the likelihood that they don't, he's going to come back without his phone because they're taking his phones for evidence.
You said he was with a 13-year-old?
He was trying to meet a 13-year-old girl for sex. Yes, ma'am.
Where was this at?
This was been happening for the last 9 months. He's been talking to her and talking very sexual, sending her explicit photos and trying to meet up with her. And he came all the way to Conroe to meet her today.
What's the next step? Where can I'm not sure what the next step would be.
Yeah, I first off, I'm so sorry to have to break this bad news to you. I really am. If he does get arrested, I'll let you know where he is. And if he doesn't get arrested today, you know, he'll just come back home. But I wanted you to know first. You could ask me anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just clueless. Is there any... there's no way I can know what jail he's getting detained at, or is that not information that's available yet?
That's information not available yet because he's not detained in jail. He's just in the back of a squad car right now. If he does get sent to jail tonight, I'll let you know exactly where he is.
He does get detained, and I would like to know.
Yes, ma'am.
If he doesn't, I would like to know as soon as possible before he gets home, obviously.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm so sorry this had to happen.
Okay. Well, I don't want to not believe, but at the same time, I do want to make sure that this is just very odd. Like, where am I getting this call from and all of that?
Yes, ma'am. I totally understand that. And if you would want, I can send you the proof.
For legal reasons, because obviously I will take, we have kids together, so I don't want him to be close to my kids. I need the proof.
Okay. I just sent it to you. I don't know if he told you where he was going today or not before he had left.
No, I mean, he works, so I just assumed he was at work.
Like I said, bro, fresh off work, minors on
All right,
the
y'all.
brain.
So we didn't get this part recorded, so I'm gonna just give you guys a rundown before you see the next part. So pretty much after he got arrested and put into the car, he confessed to the police that yes, he was trying to meet a 16-year-old girl, all that. He confessed to everything. They went through the evidence. They said to me themselves that this looks like a clear case of online solicitation of a minor, and they actually commended me, and they said that we did a really good job. After that, they call into the DA.
The chief over the ICAC division for us, the courts and judges and stuff like that don't like the vigilante aspect of it. It defeats something that they have to do and they go with and their guidelines and everything like that as ICAC detectives.
Yeah, we're going to seize his phones, we're going to seize pretty much anything
it's
that
cut
has
dry.
to do with
But
Yeah.
when it comes to the
that's
chief
something
at the DA's office, there's nothing I can't.
They don't want to get the wreck. They're nervous.
The DA, this man right here, Mr. Chris Seifert, I'm just calling him Chris. But Chris, he tells them to let him go because we broke DOJ protocols. And
DOJ, that gotta be something with Dallas, whatever, bro. Every single time they do a PRED catch in Texas in general, bro, they always get off. Every single time. I would check. If many of y'all live in Texas, bro, I would hate to live in Texas, bro, genuinely, bro. Cause even the one dude that we just seen that had the SWAT team that fell out the ceiling, bro, I seen Jadian had an updated comment and said he was released a day later, bro.
And they were like, we don't know what DOJ protocols he broke, but they were like, okay. So they had to let him go because obviously he's the DA, and if he doesn't pursue it, there's no point in arresting him. So they end up letting him go. They only took his phone and everything. And then he also said to told them to confiscate our video equipment so that way they could look at the footage. I said, wait, this is $5,000 equipment, but if they do press charges against him, I'll be more than willing to release my camera equipment. They called back and they let him know. The guy said, no, they won't be pressing charges against him, but they still wanted my camera. So why would I give you my $5,000 camera
Just give him the
and
video.
you're not going to be pressing charges against this dude? Doesn't make any sense. And the cops literally told me, this looks like clear online solicitation of a minor. They had no idea. And they kept on bringing up how he kept on harping on DOJ protocol being broken. So I called Mr. Chris, and this is my conversation with him.
Hey, Mr. Steefer, how you doing?
Good.
Your officers had just called you about a situation over at the Barnes & Noble about a man who had came to meet what he thought to be a 16-year-old girl.
Okay.
I was just wondering, they were telling me that one of your gripes about it was that it went against DOJ policies, and I was just wondering, what DOJ policies did it go against?
I'm sorry. If you have any questions, you should talk to the police officers.
I mean, I'm just asking, like, what we did wrong so that way we do better next time. That's all I'm asking. I don't want any problems or anything like that.
The operational investigative standards promulgated by the U.S. Department of Justice for the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force Program.
Okay.
And it says members shall not collaborate with vigilantes. Further, members shall not approve, condone, encourage, or promote vigilante activities. And that is section 8.4. Vigilante is defined as a non-partner activist or activist organization engaged in investigative tactics or other law enforcement-like activities.
Yes, sir. And I totally get that, but A, you guys never collaborated with us, and B, the crime was committed, so I just don't understand why it can't be prosecuted by the DA. That's your guys' ICAC standards. I totally understand that, but in the Penal Code of Texas, where does it state that you guys can't prosecute that?
So we are bound by the ICAC standards because we're an affiliate agency of the ICAC task force.
So wait, are you with the I don't know your position. Are you with the DA or are you with the ICAC?
I'm the Chief of Internet Crimes and Human Trafficking for the Montgomery County DA's office.
Okay, so we're not ICAC, correct?
Correct.
But the crime was committed and we never worked or collaborated with you guys. So why can't this be charged?
I can't call you as a witness consistent with our policies.
Okay, but
Which means I can't prove the case.
is that all over Texas? Is this
That's all over the United States.
Okay, then why do we have multiple cases in court that I've already testified in court?
Let's go ahead and get you sworn in. We'll have our grand jury foreman come over here.
Oh,
and give you the
nah.
oath.
Zoom catch.
All right, Mr. Webb.
Court call is crazy. I said Zoom catch. Zoom
You
call,
solemnly swear
Fred
that
catch,
you will
court
not
call.
reveal by your words or conduct and will
Oh,
keep
they got his real name too, Jadion Adams.
secret any matter about which you may be interrogated or that you have observed during the proceedings of the grand jury, and that you will answer truthfully the questions asked of you by the grand jury or under this direction. So help you God.
So help me God, I swear.
Okay, very good.
So that doesn't make any sense.
Maybe the agencies
That's how
that
you
you're
know
dealing
these
with
cases don't be fake,
are
bro.
not affiliate agencies of the ICAC task force, or maybe they don't follow the rules, but I do. And here's the deal. I'm not going to justify my decisions to
Yeah,
you.
you just want a predator
Like
to
what
walk
you're
around
doing-
the streets.
What you're doing is exceedingly dangerous.
Okay, you know what you're doing is exceedingly dangerous. You're letting a child predator,
Cowboy, I've put more pedophiles in prison in the last.
and you're letting even more files out right now. So don't go.
Oh, he hung up.
Yeah, he hung up.
He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't
I
handle
put
it.
more files. Get out of here. Hold up. I want to make sure I get his name right. Because we follow the rules. Now, this is what you guys do is extremely dangerous.
I'm not sure.
You've reached Chris Shooter, Montgomery County DA's office. Please leave a message.
Hey, Mr. Chris, I just want to make sure you have a great night's sleep. You know, you're letting a pedo run the streets. You know, hopefully it doesn't happen to
Great
your
night's
family
sleep.
because I know you only care whenever it hits close to home. But, you know, the rest of us out here, we don't have the protection like you have. And, you know, yeah, I mean, I think it's just very disappointing, Mr. Chris. And I think you should, you know, actually do your job for once. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, think about it. Do your job. Chris, do your job. Chris, do your job. I'll put more files away. And I wonder how many files you put back on the street. I hope you sleep well at night knowing that you put a file back on the street. I hope you can be a big man and enjoy that. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, Mr. Chris. I love you and thank you so much. Bye-bye.
All right, what's good with y'all boys and girls, man? I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share. It truly helps us out more than you could ever imagine. And also, if you would like to support us, please go down to the description below and join us on our website, edpwatch.com, to watch the uncensored, the complete versions, the stuff that I can't put on YouTube. Make sure you guys go watch.
Man, WJD. Oh, yeah, you talking about Chris.
After I got off that phone call with Mr. Chris Seifert, I actually got his email address, and I'm also going to put the number to the DA office if you guys want to get in contact with him and politely, you know, leave a review of his services and stuff like that, because you guys got to realize
I mean, I
the
get it,
DA
though.
works for the people.
Hashtag
You know,
fire
it's
Chris,
not the
bro.
other way around. And so
Chris
they're a
do not care
government
for
entity,
real.
so you guys can't voice out displeasure, especially if you guys live in the Montgomery County, because I believe that this is ridiculous. I believe that this is dangerous, and I just believe that he just doesn't want to do his job, in all honesty. So as you guys can see right here, this is all of his info, and this is the number 2, the building. Please, is actually like that. Don't be ridiculous in the neighborhood vigilantes, and where you become a vigilante, you become Batman. It looks like, from what I see, that Carlos's wife is leaving him, and she's taking the kids. So big kudos to her. I gave her the entire chat log and everything, because a man that would do something like this is a man that shouldn't be around kids, in my humble opinion. And I appreciate everything you guys have done, everything you will do, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.
Hey, W catch, man. W catch.